Books from TV set to bookshelf. The emergence of young reader champion. At just 16, Raegan Revord might already be a household name as Missy Cooper in CBS's hit Young Sheldon, but she's proving that her talents stretch well beyond acting. Even while filming the show, she found time to fuel her lifelong passion for books, writing between takes and hiding her laptop in the Cooper household's cushions to jot down ideas. Now, Revord is sharing that passion with a generation of young readers through her successful online club, Read with Raegan, which she launched in 2019, People.com. Revord's literary journey began before cameras rolled. Growing up in a home surrounded by books, her parents instilled in her a deep love for storytelling from an early age. "My parents started reading to me right away," she mentioned in the interview. "We have a lot of teachers and readers in our family. That's kind of where I started my journey as a book reader." People.com. Rocket launching a space for young readers. When asked why she created a book club for kids, Revord's answer was simple, but poignant. "I didn't see that space for kids to fall in love with reading." People.com. She recognized a gap in the literary landscape and set out to fill it. Read with Raegan operates on a monthly format. A new selection is announced. Young readers from all corners of the world read along, and then Revord hosts thoughtful discussions, sometimes featuring interactive elements like scavenger hunts or author Q&As. Her April 2024 choice, "Every Time You Hear That Song" by Jenna Voris, even included a Taylor Swift-themed scavenger hunt to keep engagement high. People.com. The club's intentions are clear: to foster excitement around reading, build inclusive spaces for discussion, and offer diverse book recommendations so that each reader, regardless of background, can feel seen in the stories they explore. People.com. Globe, a community that grows and inspires. Revord's efforts haven't gone unnoticed. She regularly receives messages from parents and educators who are inspired by the club. One teacher in London messaged saying she used Revord's picks to help cultivate a new love of books in her classroom, and Revord foregrounds this kind of impact as the reason she does what she does. People.com. The club now attracts a diverse, global audience that includes both dedicated young readers and adults looking for shared literary experiences. Revord's success reflects the larger cultural trend of millennial and Gen Z celebrities encouraging reading through curated book clubs, side by side with figures like Reese Witherspoon, Emma Roberts, Dua Lipa, and Kaya Gerber. People.com. Fountain pen first-time author. Rules for Fake Girlfriends. While Read with Raegan continues gaining momentum, Revord also has her own debut novel on the horizon. Titled Rules for Fake Girlfriends, the story follows Avery Blackwell, a teenager who embarks on a scavenger hunt left by her late mother and ends up pretending to be someone's girlfriend in the process. People.com. Scheduled for a fall 2025 release via Wednesday Books, the novel offers a heartwarming blend of grief, first love, and self-discovery, elements that resonate with YA romance fans. It's been described as akin to Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins or I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. People.com. Revord shared that she was deeply emotional when she signed with her publisher, calling the moment, "crying so much." She's also been navigating the challenge of shifting mental gears from actor to author, concealing her writer self amid ongoing shoots on Young Sheldon. People.com. Handshake, staying connected and future ambitions. Even with her multi-project load, Revord remains dedicated to her acting roots. After the Young Sheldon series finale in May 2024, she stayed close to her castmates, a bond she cherishes. Actually, news item, People.com. She describes herself as the enthusiastic, annoying little sister, constantly texting and hanging out with Montana Jordan, Georgie Cooper, Zoe Perry, Mary, and Lance Barber, George Sr. People.com. She's also slated to appear in the upcoming spin-off Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, which is set to debut in October 2025. People.com. Balancing acting, writing, and running a global book club is no small feat, yet Revord strides forward, negotiating each role with grace, dedication, and a clear sense of purpose. Glowing star. Why this resonates: building young readers' confidence. Many book clubs skew adult. Revitalizing the reading habit in younger audiences is rare. Revord's club provides exactly that chance. Empowerment through representation. By selecting diverse narratives and hosting inclusive discussions, she ensures every kid feels represented. Multi-talented inspiration. A star on screen and on the page, Revord reminds fans that creativity knows no bounds, even if you're still a teenager yourself. Bridging literature and community. With activities tailored to her audience, like scavenger hunts, interviews, and peer discussion, Revord proves reading doesn't have to be a solo journey. Starstruck, what's next? Read with Raegan's monthly picks. Stay tuned by following the club's social media at Read with Raegan on Instagram, where new selections, author chats, and activities are announced. Recent picks include Difficult Girls by Veronica Bain, Instagram, people.com. Rules for Fake Girlfriends in 2025. Mark your calendars, the novel launches fall 2025 via Wednesday Books. It promises to be a heartfelt journey through loss, friendship, and first love, wrapped in a rom-com style. Acting path continues. Look out for her cameo in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage this October, and count on her engaging with fans via cast interactions post Young Sheldon, people.com. Bullseye, in her own words, I didn't see that space for kids to fall in love with reading. Revord on her motivation for starting the club, people.com. I'm trying to find stories that are interesting from the get-go, diverse because I want people to feel seen. Her guiding principles around book curation, people.com. Speech balloon, why it matters in a digital era awash with screens and content. Revord's mission holds significance. That storytelling starts with youthful readers discovering their voices, and that stories can transcend age. She exemplifies how creative platforms don't just broadcast content, they cultivate communities. For the growing army of young readers in Read with Raegan, it's not just about finishing a book. It's about conversing with peers across continents, sharing perspectives, and feeling included. As diversity in children's and YA literature becomes a hot topic, Revord leads by example. Pushpin final take. Raegan Revord's transition from beloved TV sibling to beloved literary advocate is a testament to her creativity, compassion, and conviction. Her book club offers young readers more than just monthly titles. It offers connection, empowerment, and a space to grow. Meanwhile, fans have her debut novel on the horizon, which looks poised to continue her heartfelt journey in storytelling. Whether you know her as Missy Cooper or are discovering her through her literary work, Revord is one to watch, someone building pathways between entertainment, literacy, and representation. For readers, creators, or curious minds alike, Read with Raegan is fast becoming more than just a book club, it's a movement.